Hey guys, PrimeKero here, and yeah, we'll be playing Royals for this game. I don't know what colour I am. It says blue, play first. Play first, so I'm blue. My hand. Go to you. Reshuffling 2. He's reshuffled 3. Stand and draw. I really don't like these types of cards. Or I do. Let's see if he punishes me. I think maybe the cards could be a bit smaller. Or like you'd be able to like move the hand down a little bit. My unit's action, I have no actions to make, so I'll end here. Is that the, yes, the 10k attacker. Battle phase. I'll take the damage. No, God. Delay check. Oh, click. Damage check. What a time to heal, right? What a time to heal. Okay. I don't really want to ride this, but I don't want to ride this either. Like, these can actually have some use in the regard for now, and it's a column, so I'll ride another twin sword. My opponent disconnected on me. Okay. I'll take the 1000 gold, but I don't want to win by that. A disconnect. I want to win because I'm winning. Let's actually play another game. Which one's? I think Royals is number 2. Yeah, okay. Royals it is. Starting Vanguard. I like the way that's set out. Reminds me very much of Cardfight Capital. And obviously the grade 0 that isn't the trigger will pretty much always be at the front, which is good. I go second. Okay, so I'm red. Got a 1, 2, 3. Don't really like this for a 1. However, we do have all the rides we require. I'm gonna keep it. Not the best of hands, but it's a red. Considering the weak ride for turn 1, this might be something worthwhile having as extra guard. He's got pretty cool. He's got the sleeves on his cards. Pretty nice. Main phase. Battle phase. My turn. Draw grade 1 I can ride. At least for this turn. This is main phase, yes? Okay, main phase on the side. Battle phase, obviously I'm going to boost. 10 to guard. Or 10 for 1 pass, so he's going to hit. I keep forgetting these cards exist. People don't usually run them, but obviously these are Child X, so drive check, no trigger. So next turn, I've the vanilla ride. I've no boosters for my rear guards, unfortunately, so depending on what he calls. And I go second so I can use this straight away. Double vanilla. Fun stuff. No point regarding this. Give me a trigger, please. Ah, could have done with that. $15, I could 10 to 1 pass it. I don't want to have to 1 pass this, so I'll just take it. If there's a trigger, I can just block the next attack. Okay, no trigger. If I get a trigger here, I won't take any damage. I don't want to have to go down to real already, so I'll have to guard this one. That's a massive bummer. Real already is a bit extortionate. Bit too much damage there, so stand and draw. That's nice. I can ride. Main phase. Pull. Pull. End phase. Move on to battle phase. I'm just gonna attack Vanguard first and not get a stand trigger. So I don't actually can't remember if there are. There should be stand triggers in this deck. No triggers anyway. So if he gets a trigger, he'll probably put it on his rear guard. Grade 2. No trigger anyway. Poke this card. Guard 5. Let's go with this grade 1 then. We'll let that one go. It's fine. I'm probably going to separate this at some point in this turn. I have no guard in my hand. Nice thing is he cannot stride this turn, obviously, so I get that. I get the priority on striding. Oh god, Night Twin Sword. Fun stuff. It's a 16k column. I'm gonna attack with this one first. I can guard with pistol moments. Yeah, it's really worth guarding the 5 to keep for 10 here. It's basically guard conservation, so. That's 15 to my rear guard. That is fine. He's done his job. Oh god. I can drop my armor next turn anyway, so. It's 15 to Vanguard. I cannot guard this anyway, so. No guard. Okay. End phase. Stand phase. Galore. What's going to ride Altmile? Main phase. Oh, I just forgot that he didn't ride, did he? I can just drop this stuff for now anyway. Go with vanilla here. I'm playing a bit too slow here, but he didn't ride, so put Vanessa play my half. Okay. He's dropping cards, which is obviously good. Should be 15 as your Vanguard. We'll take it. I could potentially poke rear guards here. I think this is fine. I trigger. Second check. Another grade 3. Survivor in this hand is going to be a pain. Damage check. So I'm going to have to poke his 9k and probably intercept with his vanilla. Okay, so he's got one card in hand. What was that card? I'm trying to remember this card. Probably grade 3. 2 grade 3s in hand, right? Okay, that was the top deck card. He can't stride. Which means I have potential to put a lot of damage on him next turn, so. Main phase. No stride, that means. Battle phase. How do I work this here? Okay, this will be fine. This is going to die. Just work out my next turn. That will get me one of them again. To be honest, does problem is if I actually get crits, I need to be able to protect that column, so I'll let this one die. No, I might let the style intercept. And it was part of my daily quest, so that's fine. I have no guard right now against crits, so. However, next turn he's going to have a very small hand I can push forward a lot of damage. Oh god. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Pull trigger? Of course. Now I can't really win next turn. If he doesn't crit, I'm okay here, so. Oh, I was gonna do that with rear guard, isn't he? Trigger. Yes, then trigger fights Vanguard. If that happens, he'll poke my rear guard, but I'll do that anyway. So I'm gonna stand you, power you up. He's gonna poke my rear guard for 20,000. That's fine. If I buff this up, then I'd rather not be at 5, so no guard. He's not going to get a unit off that anyway, because obviously he's not GB1. Might take a standing draw. Or a heal. Could have done with you. I'll work out my columns here. So that'll be 8. That goes up to. Okay, cool. So, ride? No ride. I will stride. Yes, and I will dump you. okay. Right, Gunblade. This card's effect activates. Select the counterblast cost, it really doesn't matter for this deck. I will choose you. See there? Will I play the yellow one? I don't think I want to. I could play that there. And I can play you. And attack with this one first. That could work actually, yeah. I'll summon you as well. Summon you there. Select up to 2 of my units. You and you. Power. Main phase. I will activate you. And blast cost. Again, doesn't matter. You grab Knight of Twin Sword. And then I'll grab the breed off of him. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Twin Sword goes there. I'll put it to 5 cards. I'll keep them. Battle phase. I'm gonna poke your rear guard with this one. There's no point in powering up here, so no. Just want him to drop guard on the Knight of Twin Sword. He hasn't got Twin Swords out of the last 2 drive checks, and that's a very strong card. Obviously, you can grab it from the deck with Stride, but he didn't Stride last time. And hopefully, if I can put enough damage on him, one of the cards in his hand is the trigger. So, my attacking unit will now be my Vanguard. I have one stand in my deck. Hopefully, I can stand the rear guard. First check, stand trigger. Come at me, bro. So that's power to my rear guard, and I will power up as well. Second check. No trigger. That's Stride fodder, but I wanted guard here. So third check, no trigger. Okay, that's fine. Put us into 3. No trigger. Nice. Oh yeah. I'll just see what I can summon. I could have summoned him, but this time around it's not too necessary. I could just thin my deck out. There's no point in doing that either. There's not really any point to doing any of this, so it's a bit of a timing issue. But a stand trigger is a stand trigger. I could have put the power to the other side, because it did hit, and then summoned the new minion there and attacked that, and then, yeah, okay, so I missed out there. Just, let's not summon anything. Thing is, this is just a really good number as well. I'll attack my opponent, and I'll use this power up this time around. Goes up to 23, it's 15 scarred. Intercept, perhaps? Or you're just going to take it? It's into 4. Trigger? Stand trigger. Okay, that's pretty good for him. Which means I now can't hit his Vanguard with my other con. See, I've really screwed up there. It's 22 to your Vanguard. I will use its effect. You can blast cast, and I'll summon one of him. See the map. Play map. I will summon you. Summon one here. Yes, get retired, that's fine. It's a grade 3, which is actually quite nice. And we'll poke this real well. Another perfect guard. Means hopefully what he draws will not allow him to stride. In fact, I've never actually played with Altmire on these cards before. I've never played the Sanctuary trial deck or any of the cards from it, so no stride. That's a good thing. I can take one of those columns. I can't take that one. I need to take this one. I can stride again, so 16. Is that 16? 9 plus 6 is 15. Oh, one's a bar, one's pass, one's guard. I'm gonna drop that. Puts me at 16. That's fine. I think the power and shield should be on your side. The shield was on the right, which kind of confused me a little there. But I can take this one. This puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4. This puts me at 5. Which I think is okay. I want to be counter blast anyway. I just have to guard the Vanguard column. It's fine if I get a trigger as well. It would help me out as well. So here's a 16k column. I'm going to strike with this card, and I'll drop this or whatever. So that's 16. I can technically just drop that, and if he stands, I can intercept. If he stands and gets 2 triggers though, then has he seen any stand triggers? I have not seen 1 stand trigger. The likelihood of seeing another stand is quite low, considering these trial decks have 2 stands, I believe. So if I can drop these, that's completely overkill. It does stop the 2 pass. And I can always drop 1 to guard and intercept if I have to, so that's fine. No pass. No pass, sir. I made a few mistakes, however. Rip. It's gotta go to your rear guard, sir. Hope to stand. There's no point in putting it on your Vanguard. Put the crit on his Vanguard, it's not gonna hit. He's not grade 4. Okay, so no standing. My turn. Standing. And he surrenders. He knows what's coming. Good game, sir. So I get 30 gold. 30 gold for win. There's 10 wins for a pack. I hope there are like bonuses for chaining on wins, like win streaks. Game was good though. The game is really fluid, which I'm a massive fan of. So, shop. Actually, we got 1,000 gold, didn't we, for winning? So home in box 3. Restricted? I don't even know what that means. I got a Cardfight winning gift of 1,060 gold. Pretty slow to get the monies, but I don't even know why I'm getting. I know the first. Oh yes, 2 wins. Yeah, one guy, the guy before disconnected, didn't he? So yeah. Okay, so shop. Pre-built decks, which is the 4, 5 trial decks. Packs. There's GBT1, just GBT1. Let's quickly check the crafting. I think the crafting was dust instead of gold. Yeah, CP. So if I go to Link Joker, because I'm that guy. See what they've got here. It's literally just the beginning set. Okay, so I'd have to play Messiahs. Royals, what can I see in Royals? Sentry Guard, please. Sentry Guard. Why are you in? You're not in Royal. You're not a Royal. Wait. Royals. Royals only, please. No Sentry Guard. No Sentry Guard. So this is just essentially set 1 for the beta. That's fine. Clans like Granblue. I was gonna say, you wouldn't be in here. Force, you have OTT. There's a fair few cards here anyway. Just got a Royals for a minute. Not even any point for now. I could just buy the Royal Trial deck and finish off the Royal deck. But for now, let's just play one more game. Okay, that's fine. I think I just played this guy, I'm not sure. But okay. So the game's really pretty, the game runs smoothly, it animates well, it's automated very well. I've not really seen any mistakes, I've not seen any typos, for example. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Don't need you for now. Be gone. Give me something I can play. That's the second game today that has happened on here in 4 games. Okay. Let's draw ride. Vanilla. Act Force. Fun stuff. Let's see what we draw here. That's nice. And it's quite quick and responsive as well. And it's quite responsive. This is nice. So you can almost, not necessarily play as quick as in person, but you can play it pretty quickly. Drive check. Break 3, okay. That made Georgia. I don't even know what that was. So I think I found one kind of dodgy thing. Basically, when you highlight a card and the damage zone that's face down, the card is shown. It like comes up at an angle and it shows what it is. However, on the opponent's side, you can't actually see the card that's shown. So, how do you? Hammer Sailor, Hydra Hammer Sailor, fair enough. I never remember the name of you. I can't remember half the cards, to be honest, but 8k. Do I even want to guard this? I can't even guard this. Oh my god. I'll take it like a man. We will take the damage together. Really nice of a draw or trigger or something. Draw into hill, please. Okay, he's hitting me again. I can't guard. No guard. Here comes the crit. Draw trigger. Oh, he got the draw. No. Don't want Aqua Force drawing cards. That's not nice. They don't need that. I, however, need to remove the bad cards from my deck so I can draw the triggers. Draw me a trigger. There we go. Draw the draw trigger. Oh yeah. Game is good. Right. Main phase, cool. I will not drop Knight of Twin Sword. There's no point. End. End. Attack your rearguard. I have stands in my deck. 2 stands, so if you know you have stands in your deck, you obviously play accordingly. Draw trigger. Draw trigger's so good. Let's get some damage on yourself. 15 to your Vanguard. No guard. Right check. Perfect guard. That'll do, I guess. Take your damage. What card was that? If I see it. Oh, a Magnosa, okay. So I have an okay hand here. I have a Ride. I have a Stride. I have the potential to get some plays going on here. Even if, obviously, being vanilla trial decks, they're not the most adventurous. Right. Battery Green Dragon, okay. It's the Vanguard 10k booster, is it? Yeah, okay. It's 14. No, I've got the draw trigger for that. Do I want to guard it? Yeah, I do. I can guard it, so there's no reason not to. Just drop a draw trigger for a damage. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. I'll take it. Of course. I don't even have a trigger in my hand. Okay. Ride, Stride, Bull. Attack my rear guard, the forces 10k shield. This way around, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to go to 5? I can't go to 5. I'm not getting Santa Force. Yeah, and this becomes a grade 2 anyway, so I'll guard. That was quite the turn of events. Nice. So right. Yep. Okay, just wants me to stride straight away. Yeah, I want to stride. Yeah. I'll ditch the grade 3. It's delayed. Well, I can put it into so, what can I get out of you? I'm getting another one of these out. I'm going to keep these in hand for now. I'm going to play you, obviously. I've only got a grade 1 booster, have I? Oh no. I need a booster for this, I've not got one, so... that gets me a grade 2, or greater. Okay, that's a bit of a pain. This is fine. So I'll end my main phase. That took a bit of a long time now, unfortunately. But attack you. Is that a 10? He's dropped a 10 for that. Usually we drop like 5 to keep the special insectors safe, but that's 25 to a Vanguard. I've seen one of my 2 stand triggers, so there's not much point. Perfect guard. Pretty strong. Why does it say 28? Perfect guard. My trigger. More grade 3 fodder. Woo. Heal trigger. Okay, that was something I definitely needed. Power can go to my rig. I'm going to heal. Obviously, heal the face down damage. And I'll put the power here. Let's set up my attacking unit. So I could either hit his Vanguard or poke the rear guard. I'm going to poke the rear guard, I think, because he would just probably intersect there. So either way, either he has to drop another card to keep that alive, or his hand gets smaller, and I've got more strides here, not perfect guards. So this hand's okay. My board's not looking good, but I just need to draw boosters, and if I have to, I can always. Okay, so he's dropped another 10. So dropped a lot of cards for keeping Misting alive. Which I'm curious of. Probably gonna stride here, so. Maybe a good time to stride. I'm at 3. Okay. I've got the name of this card so long. Marine General of the Heavenly Scales, Tidal Board Dragon. Oh my god. It's pretty cool if the card, to be honest. Never really looked at this card up close. Yeah. Regards, in this attack. Okay, so Regard stands. Cool. Basically, he wants his Vanguard to draw him a card and summon another card. Show him on the 10. Show him on the 10k Vanguard. It's 14. In all honesty, there's no point in keeping these alive. I can get more things, so. Intercept. Should be enough. 8 plus 6 is 14, yep. So that's going to restand. And then he'll attack with his Vanguard, and I'm going to have to perfect guard that, so. Wait, did that stand the booster as well? So I'm confused. Wait. No, it didn't. I'm just blind. That's 10. I can intercept both here? Do I want to intercept here? I need to think. What do I want to do here? Guard this one. Is there any point in guarding? There's no point in him guarding this one. I'll take it. Damage check. Grade 1. Could done with you. This will be perfect guarded. And what will I discard here? I can discard the heal trigger. I like to keep the grade 3. I'm redropping my next turn, so I'm gonna get rid of the heal trigger. As painful as that is. He's not really got any minions on board, any units, so any rear guards. So perfect guard. And I'll use it properly this time. So use. Select one card from my hand and discard. I'll discard the heal trigger. Unconventional, but obviously I want to keep the other perfect guard. The Knight is essential here if I can get a booster for it. So Obviously he gets the stand trigger. Yeah, I'm going to crit as well, just have to drop 2 perfect guards. I'm sure I've seen one stand trigger. Are you? Okay, so I'm taking that rear guard column. He's got a guard in his hand, but he's no actual cards to summon. That's 1 crit. His Vanguard did not hit me. He doesn't draw a card or summon anymore. I think this will hit him. Yeah. His 3rd attack on more, draw a card and call up to 1. Okay. So this is 26. There is no reason for me to not let this hit. It's 1 crit damage, I'm at 4. Oh god. Stand, stand. Take the 1 damage. Pull trigger. Go you. That doesn't matter. That's a pretty big hill. So that's a grade 1. That is what I needed. So select the card to ride. I'm gonna stride here. Yes. Evil, okay. That's Vanguard only, yeah. Okay, so I'll use you to discard. Stride. That's good. I can call 2 cards, my rear guards, and that will be suffice. There's 2 triggers in hand. The last card was either grade 1 or grade 2. This main phase, I don't want anything to do here main phase wise. Battle phase. Help your rear guard. Just to get rid of it means you have to drop another card in order to have another rear guard basically, which prevents using that for other things. So he dropped another guard. He's dropped so much guard for a special interceptor up the hill. So I will attack my Vanguard. I've got 1 stand trigger left, but I'm not going to play into that. So, and if I can't summon, I'll just summon one behind it. So he's got to think about what to guard with. He's probably going to let it hit. He's on 2 damage. I need more cards here. See, currently this grade 3 is kept pretty much for... Okay. Pretty much kept for perfect guarding with my trigger. Stand trigger. So again, we've got that issue from last game. That's fine now. I can stand this. I'm going to obviously have to stand this card. Or I'm going to give the power. I'm going to power to the other side. I'm going to poke my rear guard here. It's the 2nd check, 3rd check. It's draw trigger. Ooh. So if I put my draw trigger here, that makes it a definitely unblocked column. I kind of don't really have much of a choice. So draw, take a damage. He gets no trigger, that's good. Ability, what can I summon here? I just want to see what I can summon. Card that is higher than grade 2, so I could just summon one of these behind. I mean, there's no point in not summoning a minion. It's just that things the deck. And I can always intercept one away, so I'll summon you. I'll select you there. Can't use it this turn obviously, but it's fine. Help your rear guard with my 9k. I'm just pushing a lot of control here. I could be just pushing face and trying to burn his hand, but I think this makes more sense to me. He has committed a lot of resources to keeping this card alive, which means why stop now, right? Like, he's dropped 40k to keep it alive. This will obviously be 27 to your Vanguard, and I will activate your effect. I will spend youth to counterblast. And actually, this is actually a very useful time to summon the one of in my deck. I'll summon you over you. This will retire, that's fine. It's another rearguard poke for his. He's not going to let that hit. That's 20k to guard. If he does, like, intercept and drop a shield, then he's got nothing left. So this is a very good position to be in. Just let it hit, mate. No crits behind it. You're best off just letting that hit. This is a very strong position to be in here, so it was pretty good to actually have one of those in my deck. Just taking the damage. I mean, obviously the issue is if he gets a trigger here. I didn't think about that. Okay. If he did get a trigger, he could put it on the rearguard and this would be a wasted summon. So 8k to a rearguard. Feel free to drop more 10k shields on it. I will happily let you do that. Oh my god, 50k shield. He has dropped 50k shield, boys, on the special interceptor. I question these decisions, boys. I question these decisions. Network error has occurred, so he's just quit the game. He just alt F4'd me and I didn't get a pack. Oh my god, to get gold. So, he obviously just left there because that was a win, but what will be will be. The game's pretty fun, though they need to make sure they can punish people who rage quit, because that's never fun. But barring that, this game's going great so far. I love it. That'll be enough, I think, for today. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm enjoying this game a lot. This is by far the best client we have had for online Cardfight Vanguard. Obviously run by Bushiroad, so you'd expect it to probably be quite polished if it's their own product, so that's good. Runs smoothly. The footage is good, the gameplay is good, it's smooth, it's easy to operate. There are not really many ways to get confused as it's all automated, so this is good. You know, Cardfight area you'd have to dispute rulings with people like, oh, your rearguard can't attack the Vanguard, mate, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, you're such a noob, rage quit. These types of things don't happen on this because obviously it's automated, so I'm loving it. I hope you guys get on this beta too because it is amazing. For now, it's PrimeKero, signing out. Have a good day, guys.